Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 21 of season 2 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we start with the round of 16 second leg in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, and then we have a big game in the title race at home to Inter. Juventus first on 68 points, us in second on 67 points, and Inter in third on 66 points. And the same day it's Lazio versus Inter, Juventus are away at Benevento, who sits second bottom on 8 points. So yeah, I think it's safe to say Juventus probably will pick up 3 points in that game. So we need to win. There's no other way to look at it. We need the 3 points. But before we worry about the title race, we are going up against Atletico Madrid, and we have put ourselves in a very, very strong position. We're taking a 3-0 lead into the second leg. So let's go to Spain and get through to the Champions League quarter-finals. Luis Alberto short into Conti, forward to the captain. It's a decent pass as well. Brilliant turn from Immobile, but you run straight into the Atletico Madrid midfielder. Dembele, Joao Felix, back into the striker. Sal once again nearly loses possession. He plays it short into Lamar, and it's a very good tackle from Patrick, and he wins possession back for us. Marušić back into the defender, forward to the captain. 13 minutes gone. Can we have the first chance away at goal in this match? Patrick into Gijek. Now Conti. Gijek once again. First time into Luis Alberto. Marušić. Right hand side is Patrick. Across into the far post. It's a brilliant delivery. And it's going to be a goal kick. 15 minutes gone. And it's been a bit of a scrappy start to the game from both sides. So hopefully things do liven up. If we can grab one goal, it would be a huge mountain to climb for the Spanish team, because they would have to then score 5 goals to get through. Joao Felix on the ball for Atletico Madrid, and it's a good tackle from Armini, but I've played it straight to Dembele. Koke forward to Joao Felix, twisting and turning, and he plays it backwards to the Atletico Madrid captain, Felipe, into Sal. 26 minutes gone, and it's not been a great game, to be honest. It's been pretty poor from both sides. Joao Felix short into Dembele. Joao Felix once again twisting and turning from the attacker, and it's brilliant play from the youngster, low and hard, and Strakosha pulls off a very good save. 28 minutes gone. That was almost 1-0 to the home side, but thankfully he strikes it very close to Strakosha. Sal on the ball for Atletico Madrid, plays it into Koke. Now Dembele, decent play from the home team, and they've just about kept possession. Sal on this left hand side, he's going to lose possession to Marušić, forward to Luis Alberto, into Conti. Okay, it's gone out to Andre Anderson, and look at the space ahead of the youngster. Can he open the scoring in this second leg? Brilliant run here from Andre Anderson, gets taken out by the centre back, and it's going to be a penalty and maybe a red card. Yellow, red, nothing? Nothing. Really, ref? Okay. No card, but it's a very good opportunity to open the scoring in this second leg away in Spain. Immobile with it, and it's a very good penalty. Atletico Madrid 0, Lazio 1, and it's 4-0 on aggregate. As it currently stands, Atletico Madrid have to score at least 5 goals to go through and win 5-4 on aggregate. Because of course, 4-1, 4-4 on aggregate, we would go through because of this penalty. So now, it's a huge mountain to climb for the Spanish team. Immobile with his 6th Champions League goal of the season. Second half not longer underway, and hopefully the second 45 minutes is going to be much better than the first, because the first half there wasn't really much action. But the most important thing is we do have an away goal, and that away goal makes it a very tough task for the Spanish team to get through to the quarterfinals. Andre Anderson, it's a decent turn onto his right foot, and the youngster is still going, but the Atletico Madrid man does very well to win it back for his team. Yeah, let's just hope the first half, or second half, sorry, is much better than the first. Lamar on this left-hand side for the Spanish team. It's a very good run from the winger. What a pass into Joao Felix. And Atletico Madrid have a goal back in this tie. It's 1-1 on the night and 4-1 on aggregates. Is the comeback on? I bloody hope not, because if I go out now, that would be so embarrassing. But Joao Felix, with his third Champions League goal of the season, makes it 1-1 on the night. Andre Anderson on this left-hand side, short into the captain, and that dummy was completely rubbish. Joao Felix into Dembele. To his left-hand side is Lamar, back into the striker. All of a sudden, the Spanish team have come alive, playing some very good football. Dembele, left-hand side is Lamar. He's got past Patrick. He's got two players in the box to aim for. A cross goes in. It goes all the way to the back post. And Mkhitaryan eventually puts the ball in the back of the net. And Atletico Madrid have taken the lead on the night. It's 2-1. It was a very good block from Bastos, but it luckily falls back into Mkhitaryan, and he puts it away very well. After the first goal, I said, is the comeback on? It looks like it. Oh my god. Koke on the ball to his right hand side of Mkhitaryan, and thankfully he plays it straight into Luis Alberto. To Immobile's right hand side is Andre Anderson off the post. It falls back into the youngster, and it's 2-2 on the night and 5-2 on aggregate. Oh, thank God. Two quick-fire goals from the Spanish team made the score 2-1 and 4-2 on aggregate. It really looked like the comeback was on. But thankfully, we've grabbed another goal. Now, Atletico Madrid have to score 4 more. 68 minutes played. Free kick to the home side. Lamar whips it in, and it is going to fall to Andre Anderson. Now Conti, lovely pass into Rossi. To his right-hand side is Adekanye. It's a decent pass. It does make it into the youngster, and we've got 3 players charging into the box. Can we pick one of them out? Yes, we can. And Andre Anderson off the woodwork. And Mkhitaryan gets the ball away. Oh, what a goal that would have been. It was nearly a fantastic finish from Andre Anderson. And I'm not sure if the keeper made a save there, or was it a clean hit onto the crossbar? No, it's a clean hit onto the crossbar. Oh, almost a fantastic finish. But the score remains 2-2 on the night. The full-time whistle has gone here in Spain, and the second leg has ended 2-2, with us going through with an aggregate win of 5-2. But wow, I really thought they were going to make a comeback. But thankfully, Lazio are heading into the Champions League quarter-finals. Matip on the ball for Inter. It's a decent run from the centre-back. Hopefully we can make a tackle here. He's into the box, gets a shot away. It's looping because it got deflected, and thankfully it's a simple save in the end for the goalkeeper. 12 minutes gone, and that is the first official shot away at goal in this game. And thankfully it remains goalless. So far, the match has been all Inter, so I definitely need to step my game up. Demisi on the ball, forward to the captain, and it's a very good pass now. Jonathan David, first time pass into Cataldi. Oh, what a save from Handanovic. That was going top corner for 1-0. Absolutely incredible save. Wow. 15 minutes gone. We get our first corner in this game. It's a decent delivery, but Christian Eriksen does very well to get it away. And it's a throw-in on this right-hand side into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Cataldi, Jonathan David, Immobile. And Godin read it and hoofs the ball away. Wow, 18 minutes gone. Last 5 minutes or so, we've been very, very good. So hopefully we can keep that sort of pressure up and grab the opening goal in this big game in the title race. Lukaku on the ball into Cataldi, Jonathan David, Immobile. Jonathan David once again back into the captain for 1-0, bottom corner. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, so close to being 1-0. It was a brilliant curling effort towards that bottom corner, but the post has saved Inter and it remains goalless. Felipe Anderson into Jonathan David, now Immobile. Oh, what a dummy from the captain, surely for 1-0. Immobile, top corner, and it is 1-0 after 25 minutes. The captain has opened the scoring. The dummy just left the Inter man. And look at the space Immobile has to run into. And he puts the ball past Handanovic. And it's Lazio 1, Inter 0. Immobile now has 24 Serie A goals this season. Demisi on the ball, forward to Cataldi, now Immobile. Cataldi once again, just going to keep possession for a little bit here. We don't need to rush, we are 1-0 up and we can slowly look for that second goal to get a little bit of breathing space. Demisi on this left hand side, a cross in and it does get blocked, and David Silva keeps it in from going out for a Lazio throw-in. And here he comes down this left hand side, the Spaniard, and he's found a teammate. Lukaku finds him with a beautiful flick. David Silva once again in possession. What a special player David Silva is. A cross in and Wallace gets it away. Can we keep it away? We can't. Lovely header. Oh, what a pass into Lukaku from Martinez, and what a save from Strakosha down low to his left hand side. It was an acrobatic pass into Lukaku and actually a pretty good header towards that bottom corner, but Strakosha saves us and keeps us in the lead. Christian Eriksen into David Silva. Oh, it's a fantastic turn from the Spaniard, and Demisi gets in the way of the cross, and this time I don't think they're going to play it short. 39 minutes gone. Are Inter going to grab the equalising goal? Yes, they do. Martinez with a very good headed finish. 39 minutes played. It's game back on. Brilliant delivery from Christian Eriksen, and what a header into the bottom corner. It's 1-1. Martinez with his 23rd Serie A goal of the season. He's just one behind Immobile now. It's Immobile versus Martinez. Lukaku into Cataldi, forward to the captain. Now Jonathan David. Oh, it nearly finds him. It was nearly a great back heel, but unfortunately Matip intercepts. Now Lukaku into the goal scorer. Lukaku, very good play between the two players. Lukaku, oh, brilliant first touch, and I think Vavro might be sent off here. Lukaku was through on goal, and Vavro doesn't get a yellow or red card. 30 yards out. First player goes over it. Marcus Rashford with the attempt, and thankfully it goes over the goal, and it's a goal kick. And the score remains 1-1. Martinez on this left-hand side, short from the corner. Look at the space here for Godin. Tons of space for the centre-back. Now Draxler into Matip with the attempt, and thankfully it's a weak one. And a simple save for the goalkeeper, and the score remains 1-1. It won't remain 1-1 for long if I keep doing things like that. Martinez on this left-hand side, and Vavro with a very good tackle. And eventually it's going to be a Lazio throw-in. Wow, that was dangerous. But 53 minutes gone. Very good start to the game, or second half I should say, from the away team. David Silva on this right-hand side for Inter. He's got 3 players to his left-hand side. He finds Draxler back into David Silva. It's a very good pass into the Spaniard. Is he going to whip in across? He does, and Wallace meets it. And it falls nicely to Andre Anderson, who's just come onto the pitch with fresh legs. It's nearly a great one to it. Luckily falls to the youngster. Immobile to his right-hand side is Marušić. And it's a great first touch, surely, for 2-1. Goal kick. Marušić should have buried that. That is a poor miss. It was very lucky the way the 1-2 actually worked out between Immobile and Andre Anderson. But we nearly scored from it. And we should have scored from it. But it remains 1-1. Immobile on the ball. Backwards to Milinkovic-Savic. Cataldi. Okay, it's Marušić. Now Immobile. Oh, fantastic turn from the captain. 2-1. Just over 20 minutes left to play. We've retaken the lead. Oh, that feels good. I just really hope we can hold on to this lead or add to it. What a finish from the captain. Beautiful turn. And then finishes it off brilliantly on his left foot. Lazio 2, Inter 1. Immobile now has 25 Serie A goals this season. Marušić on this left-hand side, short from the corner. Now Andre Anderson, and it's a decent turn here from the youngster. Does very well to keep possession for us. Wallace into Milinkovic-Savic, and it's a very good block. Since we took the lead for the second time in this game, nothing has really happened, to be honest. But hopefully we can hold on to this lead. But here Inter come moving forward. Carrasco has 3 players to his right-hand side, 2 in the box, 1 on the edge. Plays it backwards to Zaha. Now Christian Eriksen. They're up in the pressure to make the score 2-2. Christian Eriksen backwards to Zaha. A cross in. And thankfully that forward pass comes to nothing. And we break up the attack. Seconds left to play. And I'm going to the corner flag. Massive 3 points. The full-time whistle has gone in this massive game in the title race. And we've proven our worth. We've picked up all 3 points. It wasn't a great game, and I would say it was a pretty even one as well. And the captain doing what he does best, being the hero, grabbing 2 goals to make the score Lazio 2, Inter 1. So after 29 games, Juventus are top of the table on 71 points. We sit in second at just 1 point behind them. Inter in third on 66 points. Roma completing the top 4 on 63 points. Napoli 61 points. And Torino on 59 points. Slowly dropping down the table. Just 3 points ahead of Atalanta. So after a terrific first half of the season, it's looking like Torino might not finish inside the top 6. At the bottom, Empoli still without a win. 29 matches without a win in the league. That is horrendous. Sitting on 6 points. Benevento remain on 8 points. And Frosinone are now on 16 points. Did they win at the end of March in their last game? Yes, a big 1-0 win at home to Verona to close the gap to just 2 points. Wow, that is a huge win for Frosinone. Next episode, we start in league action away at Torino, and as you can see, and as I can see for the first time as well, we have Ajax in the Champions League quarter-final. Wow, that is going to be a very tough ask. We now sit 1 point off the top after 29 matches. There's no reason why we can't lift the Serie A title. We have been absolutely incredible this season. We just need to keep it going until the very end. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.